Hi friends, how's it going? I just popped a button. Not really, just a stretch. That was close. If you were on the first few seconds, peep show, wardrobe malfunction. Hang on. Okay. Say hi when you're hopping on. I'm gonna just put my hair up. I will say these pajamas, I'm obsessed with them. They are, seriously, they look super expensive and they're just Amazon. Like, I could tell when Adam saw them, he's like, where did you get those? Because I have some pajamas that, I just have a thing for pajamas. I love them. Sometimes they can be a little pricey. And I was like, Amazon. Love Amazon. And if I don't have a bra on, it's the right size. With my bra on, it's a little bit. But normally I don't go to bed with a bra on. But they have like cute little feet. Like, look at that. Cute little feather feet. Hi. Okay, we are going to take off our makeup, get unready together, and I'm gonna do a Dead Sea mask tonight. Really excited about it. It helps with improving your circulation. It helps with shrinking your pores. It helps with just cell turnover, building collagen. Like, it's just very restorative. So I'm really excited to do that. Oh no, you're lost because I haven't been live. You. I am here. We are live. All right, so we're gonna get started. I tried to put the links for whatever I'm using in the description of the video, but if you get confused, you can always send me a message. But if you drop the word me below, I'll send you links, okay? I'm gonna get started with Erase Pre-Cleanser. The reason you wanna cleanse before you take your makeup off, like an oil-based cleanser, is because it's gonna break down your makeup. It's just fantastic. You wanna let it sit on your eyes for about 10 seconds. And look, it just took all that bright pink off my lips, like gone. There's no tugging with your makeup. You don't have to worry about it like tugging at your lashes or anything. You guys are so sweet. Should have came on earlier. I was having like a hard day, hard week or whatever. You know, some weeks you just feel like ovulation week, you are like unstoppable. Like, can't touch this. Like, I feel so good, you know, kind of thing. That's not this week. And so I just have been like, nah, I've been, you know, still, I have a new workout bike, but I haven't used it yet. So I want to start using my little workout bike, which automatically tells me Adam set it up about a week ago and I haven't used it yet. So I'm glad I didn't buy a Peloton. But you know, we're like, okay, I gotta like kind of snap back to it. But the weather started to be really beautiful and I'm like, okay, but sometimes we can just be hard on ourselves, you know, like when we feel like our bodies aren't changing with maybe the effort we're putting in as much. Like, once I get to about this size, so I'm about 180 right now, fluctuate from like 175 to 180. I've been like this since about Christmas. And then since, I guess Veda was about a year old. And so before that, I've lost like up to date, like 100 pounds. And so since I had her, and, but when I get to about this size, this is like my body's happy size. Like, it just loves to be here. And so I really struggle with like, I'm glad I've officially like lost my baby weight. But I really struggle to get smaller than this. So I'm working on it. And we else working on it together. All right, Danger Game Changer Collection. That's what I use from POMIFERA. It's gonna have your skincare in it. It's gonna have this Erase Pre-Cleanser. It's safe for lash extensions. It's gonna take all the stuff off my brows. It's gonna allow you to take your makeup off without tugging at your skin. You can buy this by itself. It's like $18. I highly recommend it. It is the one product ever that I was like, I do not need this, but it comes in a package. I won't use it. I just have no need for it. And I am shocked that it is a daily use product for me. And sometimes that's the only product I use. Like, it is a incredible tool for helping your makeup just come right off. So I use Ophir's mascara, and it is kind of like a strong mascara, if that makes sense. Like, it is there to not budge. So I will just like spray this on one little time right over my eyes, just to like really get that mascara off, because I want my lashes to be nice and clean, but I don't want to be tugging on them. All right. Yeah, all of POMIFERA skincare is non-toxic and all natural. So, yep, absolutely. I also use a couple things from Herbal Alchemy as the brand. They're also like high vibrational, non-toxic, like clean, natural products. So love both of those. The Dead Sea mask I'm going to use today is actually from there. The Erase Pre-Cleanser is safe for lash extensions. Okay. So my kids have Wacky Wednesday tomorrow. Apparently they're like, I don't know what to wear for Wacky Wednesday. And then they already fell asleep. And so I'm like, great. In the morning, I know we're going to be doing Wacky Wednesday. So I'm going to do hair for that. So if y'all have any if you've done Wacky Wednesdays for your kids before, which basically is just where you get like a wacky outfit. I'm like, why is my light not working? It's because it fell over. Wonder what the problem is with this light tonight, Adam. Hang on. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure why it isn't. Push hard, he says. All right, I think I got it working. So anybody... Okay, the name of this is Erase. It's linked in the description of the video. I tried to put all the things that you have these towels that I'm using for makeup and it makes you cry. This one has like fingernail polish on it. It's got like a tear down here. It's just not, it is not a new towel whatsoever. So I just, instead of like tossing it, I just use it. It's like actually a hand towel, but it's seen better days. I've had it for a long time. So I just am, I don't know, do y'all have those? You're like, I'll use like even old socks like that don't have a match or whatever. I'll be like, okay, well, instead of tossing it, you're now a cleaning sock. This line is so easy to use and it feels so good on and it works. Yes, it is incredibly simple. It works. It's very effective at like if you have sunspots, hyperpigmentation, deep wrinkles, fine lines, anywhere. Like I used to get Botox in like my crow's feet. I used to get filler here. I haven't gotten any of that in over 2 years for that. I did get Botox across my forehead. I have a wrinkle kind of right here. And you can tell it's been, I got it in October was the last time I got Botox. But this is like something I use to just help my skin. So it's a great skincare line. Love the hair type. They're from the kids section of TJ Maxx, but they do have them on Amazon, so I can link them in my storefront for you. Okay. Going in, this is the facial cleanser. It's for normal, oily, or acne-prone skin. They also have one for dry and like dry and mature skin as well. Okay, so we go to Canada on Friday. I am so stinking excited. Haven't started packing yet, but I'm really excited about it. Oh yay, Chrissy, you've seen a huge difference since you started using POMIFERA. You have dry skin, but it's acne prone, so you struggle on finding something that will work for both. So maybe try doing like a face wash that's for dry skin, and then use like your serum that's for the acne serum is what I would do, because you'll be adding some moisture back into your skin that way. Is it best not to use the rose oil before applying makeup? So Laura, it's just preference. I have friends that have really dry skin and they like a dewy look, so they will use the POMIFERA rose oil. But I personally use it at nighttime, but I don't use it before I put my makeup on. Before I put my makeup on, here lately I've been using those tanning drops, but I've been using Plump and Brighten, which are both serums. One's a hyaluronic acid serum and the other is a vitamin C serum, and then I've been using tanning drops. Today when I did my makeup, I mixed my tanning drops with my primer and it was a disaster. So for all the people who told me that is a bad idea, you were correct. You could see my makeup just like, it looked like almost like I had something wrong with my skin. Like up here and on my neck and like different, it was like so splotchy and I was like, oh, note to self, don't do that. Ooh, Wacky Wednesday, usually do unmatched socks, 2 different shoes that don't match, Oh, Courtney, you are my best friend right now. Patterns and colors. That is all I needed. Genius. Okay, so here we go. This is a new product we're using today. It's the Dead Sea Mud Mask. It's made with 100% Dead Sea mud. It's a detox and clarifying mask. But the benefits of Dead Sea mud is that it actually like helps restore hydration to your skin, and it helps cell turnover. It's good at detoxing, and it shrinks pores and helps with your wrinkles. It is a thick mask.
Is it the Dead Sea that has the salinity, high salt content?
Yes, Dead Sea has high salt content. Can you look up the benefits of Dead Sea? I know there's like a ton of them. It's like using Dead Sea mud mask is like, there's like a lot of benefits. I have like some larger pores around my nose. So I'm definitely going in here, and you're gonna let it kind of dry. I've only used like hardly any, so if you're wondering like how much.
It's antimicrobial.
Okay, antimicrobial or microbacterial?
What does it say?
I don't know, you told me. I'm not looking.
Provides relief from arthritis.
Provides relief from arthritis.
Reduces skin impurities.
Reduces skin impurities. Got
Can help soothe chronic back pain.
Dead Sea mud mask
Yeah.
can help soothe chronic back pain. Who would have thought?
Helps treat acne.
Helps treat acne. I know it helps restore moisture to your skin. I know it helps shrinking pores. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit for just a minute. I'm actually gonna let this sit while I do a devotion with you guys. Huh? Don't eat it. Adam said it says on there not to eat it. Where is this mask from? I linked it in the description of this video. It's clean. It's from Herbal Alchemy. Absolutely love that brand. I have a couple things from them that I was going to talk to you about that are kind of game changer products. So Dead Sea Mud Mask is something really awesome. They also have a firming serum that is like on my personal, like I want to buy list. I was talking to a friend today about it, but it has blackberry seed oil. I'm always like trying to find natural alternatives to things that can like help tighten or youthful, like they're just known to do really great things for your skin. And so they have a firming serum. So if you go to the link in the description of the video, or go to CourtneySwan.com and click Herbal Alchemy, that's where you can find the Dead Sea Mud Mask. But they have a couple products that I really like. If you were on a live a few weeks ago where I talked about like sex, then we talked about Pounce oil. If you struggle with like dryness or anything like that, this has rose in it, and like Rose of Sharon and balsam, and it also has like pumpkin seed oil. It has coconut oil in it. It is just if you're dry down there, or it's like a aphrodisiac, so like kind of helps, you know, if you, I don't know, after you have babies, sometimes you like lose some like sensation type feelings. And so this is an all natural lubricant. The benefits of that is a lot of lubricants on the market are not all natural, and then a lot of like stimulator type things are not. So like they're kind of actually harmful. If you look into some of the like what you'll get at the drugstore ingredients, and this is not. It's the first time that I've had something that like doesn't bother me, and it like works really well. And so I think that that's like Megan says, yes, Pounce is amazing. Like seriously, already ordered a second bottle, and I'm not done with the first one. Like it's good stuff. Okay, we're just taking this off. I can feel it. It's like dry and tight. My skin's gonna be super tight after this. And I just don't want it to get like, I don't know, too dry, too tight. Like you'll kind of be able to tell when you're like, I can't open my mouth. My skin is really tight. Like that's when you want to rinse this off. And I did list that in the description of the video too. Hopefully that makes it easy for you guys to find it, or you can drop the word me below if you want links sent to your messenger. Again, this is like a ratchet towel, has fingernail polish and it's falling apart. So for those that are like, I can't believe she's using that nice hand towel. It's an old, not nice hand towel. I'm just saving it like from the garbage and just recycling it like for things like this. Don't you love it? Not really. Like when your kids, which I guess my kids were trying to protect the counters, so I'm glad they protected the counters, but it's like when they use your good towel to do that, you're like, ugh. Connections going in and out. Is it going in and out for anybody else? Anybody? Okay. So I can use all the pore shrinking. I picked at my nose, like the outside of my nose, like my pores in middle school, especially. Like I'm just a picker. Like I will see something on Adam or on anyone or peeling, like a sunburn or any of that. Like it is I could probably be an esthetician. It's one of the most satisfying things to me is like, oh, you have a zit here. Let me get that. Let me help you. But really it's like helping myself. Like I cannot handle for it to like, you know, not be taken care of. And so in middle school, that's kind of what I did to my nose, like all the time. I was like constantly like squeezing. So I have larger pores on my nostrils here. I have my nose ring out right now just because I put in that new nose ring and I ended up, I felt like it irritated, like my nose was like pussy and gross. And so I'm not putting any new nose rings in for right now until like, I feel like it's gone away now. I probably could do it tomorrow, but I didn't want to put my old one back in. So you are too. Anybody else? I wish I wasn't like that, but I did. So, oh my gosh, my face feels like a baby's bottom soft. Like so soft. So this is a way to naturally tighten your skin and shrink your pores. It's gonna help with cell turnover and blood flow. The Dead Sea Mud Mask, it has a lot of health benefits to it and a lot of good properties for your skin. All right, so we're gonna go in here and I'm gonna just continue my regular, you wouldn't use a Dead Sea Mud Mask all the time, but you could put it anywhere. Like even if you have eczema, Veda's got some like breakouts on her arms right now. I'm gonna try that in her little baby bath, putting it on her little, she's got like these little raised bumps on the backs of her arms. And so I'm gonna try that and see how that works on her. I'll keep you guys posted. This is Plump, it has hyaluronic acid in it. It's going to tighten your skin. It's good for fine lines, wrinkles, and just to like instantly tighten. It also is good instantly, but the more you use it, the more you have long-term benefits from it. Like you will actually notice your skin looks drastically younger. If you have used POMIFERA, drop below the results that you've had, like how it has changed your skin. Aw. You're so sweet. I'm so glad you stumbled across my video too. Does my husband use the skincare? He like literally washes his face with shampoo. Like I would love to get him to. I do have him doing collagen right now because collagen is good for your skin from the inside out, and it's also good for hair loss. And so I have him on collagen, the same collagen that I take, and trim. So we're going on a spring break trip with the fam, and we're going to Canada this weekend for our anniversary, like just us. And then we realized for spring break, I was like, oh, we could make it work. Like some years I don't get the kids for spring break and they go to their dad's, but this year I will get to take them. And so I was like, we should go on a trip. So what we're gonna do is we're just like eating regular right now, but kind of like tonight we have Brussels sprouts and almond floured chicken and corn, and then so just like regular kind of healthy food, like a protein and vegetables kind of thing. But when we're in Canada, we are not dieting at all. It says to have have you ever been to Canada? It says to have the best food ever, and so we're not dieting in Canada. But when we come back, we're doing strict until the beach kind of thing. So, okay, here's some of these just so you guys can like not just believe it because I said it, but you can like hear the testimonies in the comments. Been with POMIFERA since the start, nearly 55 years old. Her skin has never looked better. Then Haley, my face looks so amazing. I've been using it for almost a month and people have been complimenting me like crazy. Just started 2 days ago. Too early to know yet. Yay, Reagan. Love POMIFERA, just started it. Kayla's almost done with her first Danger Game Changer, starting to see a difference already in her skin. Like, it is a fantastic, like, skincare system. I'm serious. Like, Donna says, I love it. My skin's looking better. How is POMIFERA with sensitive skin? You break out easy. It is very good with sensitive skin. So when you have sensitive skin though, it's so important to start one product at a time. So when you're introducing things, so that if you do have a problem that, you know, we can see like what that's from. So what I used, the second serum was Brighten. It's a vitamin C and vitamin E serum. And so it's going to help improve your skin tone and redness. All right. So now we're going to go in with the POMIFERA Rose Oil. This is what's going to help. It's like microbacterial, antibacterial, anti-aging, antifungal. It has rosemary, coriander, eucalyptus. Like, it is just like a heal all, cure all, so potent. If you have dry skin, you could try it before your makeup. I personally like to just use it at nighttime. My skin feels so crazy soft right now. You can work on that like lymphatic drainage as well. Where in Canada are we going? So we're going to Montreal. We have a dog sledding tour set up. We have, what is that thing, the Olympic thing?
What, curling?
Curling. He wanted to go curling. So they have curling. So we literally have like not long to get to it from our flight. So we're hoping we make it. It was the only appointment they had available for like a curling type excursion. But it's, you know, it looks like the sweeper sport on the Olympics. Jennifer said she's been using POMIFERA's heel oil on her scar from surgery and it's almost unnoticeable. That's amazing. Your husband loves the way. I took a deep breath in. Woo. Can you get me some water? I was like really massaging my lymph nodes and took a big deep breath. Oh, it's so funny. Not funny, but don't you hate when that happens? Oh, thanks. You're the best. Oh, I choked on my own air and my own. Be gentle when you're really getting in there. I was really trying to drain those lymph nodes. All right. Real life. Okay, going in with facial moisturizer and tanning drops. I'm just gonna do my neck and face, but you can totally do the body ones, like mixed with your body lotion. Oh, the Hills help with your psoriasis on your arms. So I need to get some for Veda because she really does have like these little spots on her arms. And so I'm gonna try that mask on her, and then I need to get some Hill oil. So you would use moisturizer now if you were just moisturizing, but I mixed the tanning drops with it. The tanning oil accentuated your brown spots. Okay, so I have one right here. Do you see it? And the tanning drops, they have made it to where that pigmentation spot. Whereas it was not noticeable, it now is. For me, that hasn't bothered me enough to not use it, but ooh, y'all, we're gonna have to get a different section thing. That thing just keeps falling. But if you struggle with like dark spots anyways, you might not want to use a tanning oil. Okay, I'm just trying to pop it back up here and see if I can get 5 more minutes. Yeah, so if you do have brown spots or hyperpigmentation, tanning oil might not be for you. Gorilla Glue to our mirror. Okay, coming back up. You had a large area of very dry flaky skin. It hurt when your tops would rub on it. You started using heel oil and it's almost gone. I hear like, I've heard that it takes off skin tags. I've heard it's healed warts, like on the bottom of like their kit. We did that on Christians, but on other people's feet, I have heard like cuts, burns, scrapes. So heel oil is from POMIFERA as well. It is a crazy good, I want to say it's like $30. I don't know, but you can use it for like any and everything. Like if you have a bug bite, if you have, like, I mean, just so many things. If you've got skin issues, skin troubles, like it's so good. So before your makeup, you use Plump and Brighten. Yes, I use that before my makeup and I use it at bedtime. Okay, so come in here, take this little cute top off. And we're gonna put on for restless non-sleepers. Anybody else feel like you have to take melatonin every night? So this is massage a dime-sized dose onto hands, palms, all over your face. Breathe deeply for 30 seconds. Rub onto the bottom of your feet and smidge into the nostrils. This is life. It's for restless non-sleepers. It has Olea Europea olive oil, castor oil, farm fresh beeswax, and essential oils. And it is just like so calming. It must have lavender in it, but it's so good. So it's even safe to use on babies who are struggling to go to sleep. And it's just like really wonderful. If I didn't have tanning stuff on, I would go over my lip and like at my nostrils. You can put this all over your face, put it on Veda's face. It is super gentle and it smells amazing. So this is the sleep balm. So if you struggle with like, you don't know what to give your kids, they're restless, you're restless, any of that, this is a really natural like sleep thing that you can use. Staple for anyone who struggles with sleep, like, or kids having restlessness or anything. All right, we're going to do a devotion together today. You had a barnacle on your side and used the heel oil and it took it off. Whoa! Mary says it's a staple need for every home. So many things. Heel oil, you always keep in stock. It's like a necessary, as toilet paper for real. So, okay, here we go. 100 days of believing bigger. We've been doing this together for a while now. And we are on purpose now. We had been studying over trust, and now we are on the purpose pathway workmanship. For we are Christ's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which he prepared in advance for us to do. Ephesians 2:10. This is one of my favorite scriptures because inside of it lies 4 keys to discovering one's divine purpose. Have you ever felt like you don't know what your purpose is? I struggle with this all the time. Take a look at the words themselves. Workmanship, good works, advanced, do. Workmanship means that you are a custom creation. There is no one like you. Nobody else has the stuff you have or has been designed the way that you were created. You are tailor-made, one-of-a-kind masterpiece. Because of that, we should never try to imitate or replicate what's already been done. No one has your God-given fingerprint, and God doesn't repeat himself. He made you because you are a unique expression of his DNA with a specific mission that literally cannot be fulfilled by anyone else. The world needs what you have, your mind, your gifts, your personality. Part of the purpose of discovery, the process is embracing that you matter and that you were specifically handcrafted by heaven for such a time as this. And so the reflection of the day is, do you embrace your own uniqueness? In what ways do you struggle to believe your relevancy and magnificence? Okay, the prayer of the day is, Lord, give me eyes to see me the way you see me. I literally was just talking to someone today about like praying for God to help her see herself the way that that the Lord sees her, you know? Like, I was like, you have so many gifts, so many talents. And when God looks at you, he sees so many fruits of the Spirit. He sees that you're peaceful and patient and loving and kind, and that you are a reflection of, you know, being close to the Father. Like, you have so many great things, but yet we're so hard on ourselves, you know? And so the prayer is, Lord, give me eyes to see me the way you see me. I am your custom craftsmanship. Thank you for making me unique, magnetic, and necessary. Help me to own my significance and my magnificence. Oh, amen. So anyways, I pray that for you guys today. I pray that you begin to see yourself the way the Lord sees you, that whenever you are hard on yourself, you're reminded that you are perfect craftsmanship. You are made from God with a purpose, and he made you perfectly exactly how he wanted you to be. And I just pray that you can see yourself and see your strengths, and that even in your weakness, that he can be your strength. So anyways, I hope you guys really truly begin to see that in your life, and I pray that for myself as well. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great night. If you have questions about anything, shoot me a message, or if you drop the word me below, it'll send you links. We will get ready tomorrow together on another live. So bye y'all, have a good night.